Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be talking about a topic which a lot of people debate about. What is better, calisthenics or free weights and using like barbells and stuff like that? Right before we get into this video, press that like button because it helps the channel grow. It helps that YouTube algorithm, helps my channel get suggested to everybody, and it helps me out a ton. And it only takes a second for you. You could have done it by now. I'm just saying. And also subscribe so you guys can see more videos, and share this video so everyone gets this beautiful knowledge which I'm spitting out for free. And yeah, let's just get right into this video. Whenever you're talking to somebody about this, there's going to be people who say don't do free weights because this is gonna happen, and some people say, oh, don't do just calisthenics because this is gonna happen. To a certain degree they're both right, but what's the best for you? What should you do? What do I recommend? What do I do? So let's just get right to that point. What people say who are pro body weight workouts, calisthenics, and what I mean by calisthenics is those people that do tons of push-ups and pull-ups, dips, all those ab workouts, body weight squats, all of that, is because what they say is if you do weight training you're gonna hurt yourself. You know, you're going straight up just get hurt. And that is true, because there's a lot of people out there who end up doing these workouts which they're not sure how to actually do. Some people, they do squats, which is, I see some people do squats and it hurts me, bro. Ugh. Deadlifts, rounded up backs and all that. But like, I mean, if you're doing it wrong you're gonna get hurt. But you can also get hurt with calisthenics. Like if you're doing dips and you're going way too low, you can tear something in your shoulder. There's hurt on both ends. If you're doing muscle ups, you can hurt your forearms. There's a lot. As not to the degree of weightlifting, because you can also get hurt bench pressing and curling and all of that. Obviously with free weights there's a higher chance, but let's not act like there's not a chance at all with just calisthenics. And also a huge pro for calisthenics is it's free. Literally all you need is your body and you're good to go. You can go to any park, well in New York City at least, go do pull-ups, you're good to go. Calisthenics, the main goal of it is to put on a lot of muscle mass faster because they are more high rep workouts and more of a hypertrophy based training. And who says you can't do that with weight training as well? So what weight training people say that is bad about calisthenics is you're not gonna grow as fast. You're not gonna get as strong. There's so much that you can do with just your body, and all of that is true. And again, to a certain degree, you can obviously keep on doing more and more reps, progressive overload. I talked about this a lot. You can always go from 15 pull-ups to 20 and doing it over time a lot more, but it may be more time consuming. But then again, if you love it and you love that rush you get, by all means keep doing it. But when you're doing free weights, you can do isolated exercises. You can just focus on your bicep. You can just focus on certain things, because when you're doing calisthenics you can't just focus on biceps. When you're doing a pull-up you're also working out your back, not just your biceps. Biceps is a secondary muscle group. So with weight training you can have certain exercises dedicated to just certain body parts. When you have all these weights and isolated exercises, it helps you make that fatigue you want. Unless you skip leg day. Don't skip leg day. You're gonna look like an upside down pyramid. That's disgusting. Let's go into the next topic about it. First, we just talked about the pros and cons to a certain extent. Then you also have your, what's better to build muscle. You can build muscle with calisthenics, like I said, progressive overload, but there's only so many pull-ups you can keep on doing before it starts to get boring. Then you have to maybe add some weights to you, strap on some weights. Or if you're doing tons of push-ups, you go on an incline, you start doing incline push-ups. But for weight training it's much easier, like by far. All you do is, instead of grabbing the 50-pound dumbbells, you just grab the 55-pound dumbbells. It's that easy. You just move over. But then again, that cost comes into play. Not everyone can afford a gym membership, and that may be a big deal breaker for many people. But what I do suggest is, if you want to only do calisthenics, or if you want to only do the gym, cut it out. Don't do just one. What I do is I do both. I do my push-ups, I do my dips, I do my pull-ups, I do all of that. And those are usually my warm-ups for my workouts. every time I do one of my back workouts, I start with pull-ups. So what you wanna do is you wanna incorporate both of these types of workouts into your workout routine. And that's how I feel like you can maximize your muscle growth. So at the end of the day, if you're strongly against weight training and straight up like, no, you're gonna get hurt, then just do calisthenics. And if you're strongly for just weight training and you don't wanna do any calisthenics, then just do that. Do what makes you happy. But what I do recommend is to do both. You do your pull-ups in the beginning of your workout to get everything pumped up and ready to go. You do your push-ups to get your chest pumped up and some dips. You do body weight squats before you get onto the squat rack to get your legs going. But at the end of the day, you do what you gotta do. I'm just here to throw in my 2 cents. And you guys are watching it because you guys think I know what I'm saying. Nah, I know what I'm saying. Don't worry. But yeah, anyways, if you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. Make sure you guys subscribe for more content. Check out the link in the bio, in the description below for some merch. Help support the boy. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.